Hey guys, I'm Boot. We're in New Jersey, and today is day 137. So, what's been going on? I didn't upload a video last week. I've been, kind of running around a little bit. Things have been a little crazy. I had a couple strange things happen in the last couple weeks. Yes, I'm smoking a cigarette in case you were wondering what the smoke on the screen was. So, let me just cut right to it. I dropped another 10 pounds over this last, week and a half. Well, by the time I weighed myself and everything, it was a week and a half. And I dropped another 10 pounds, which puts me at 385. So that is freaking phenomenal. And, I've started doing some exercises to, kind of counterbalance my being in a vehicle and sitting around all day. And, so there's that. And then there's the stuff I'm eating, because now I'm eating more. I have to have like a 1,200 calorie diet again, and I'm really kind of only getting about 900 to 1,000. But with that said, I am eating more. I'm kind of doing something that I really probably shouldn't be doing, and that's eating a lot of sweets. Tonight, I went and got a Slurpee from 7-Eleven, and I mixed a couple different ones. But the thing about it is they are not carbonated, so I don't have to worry about that. But I did have some beers at my brother's house over the last 2 weeks. I drank a 6-pack, which, isn't a lot, for most people, but for somebody like me coming off bariatric surgery and not really supposed to be drinking carbonated beverages, I had about 3 beers, last Sunday at his house. I drank about 2 today at his house, and I got summer shandy because it was, it's getting to be nice out, and it just happened to be in the store, and I haven't had one in like a year. So I got one of those. I really liked it. A friend of mine the other day said to me, I forget what I was doing, but I was sitting in a weird way at a computer desk, and she said, I didn't realize how sunken in you were. Oh, I was wearing my work shirt, which is a 5X and didn't fit me like a month ago, but now it does. So I'm losing, more. I'm my body is changing more, which is good, but at the same time it's bad in some places. I am a big fat dude. Well, in my mind, I'm still a big fat dude, and of course, having some nice cushion on my butt is something I'm accustomed to. And now sitting in certain places, my butt hurts because I'm not used to being able to feel my tailbone. I'm used to having some junk in the trunk and my own brand of padding. Now I don't have that, so of course, there's that. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not necessarily a good thing, but well, it is a good thing. But so of course there's that. And she said to me, "Wow, I didn't realize how thin you had gotten. How sunk in you were in certain places, because my midsection of my stomach is really a lot smaller than it used to be, and of course my lower part of my stomach is kind of sagging downward, and." Man, I'll tell you, like, they make jokes about fat guys with, like, Dunlop syndrome. And the thing behind that, if you don't know, is you got Dunlopped over your dick. And, like, you don't know Dunlop syndrome until you were a fat guy who lost the weight. Because that shit Dunlopped over everything. But I like to poke fun, you know what I mean? I'm used to being the fat guy, so I'm used to, coming into a room making fun of myself before anybody else can. And that's mine, and I own it, and you know what I mean. That's one of the ways I own being a fat guy. At the same time, it's a little disheartening to find out that my insurance won't cover my skin removal surgery until I've been at a maintained weight for about a year. And with that said, I'm not even worried about it. I have about 150 pounds to lose to get to my 250 goal. Thinking about that, that's 300 pounds of loss, from where I was before. I was at 550, 553, and losing all this weight really fast is kind of taking its toll in some places, and that's just the way it's going to be. And if I have to be that guy who's the skinny guy with the fucking sails, you know, flopping it around, you know, catching the wind, I'm going to be that guy. You know what I mean? I'll tuck it in. I'll wear active wear, you know, whatever. The, like, friggin' girdle things. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm on my weight loss journey for me. I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. You know what I mean? When they look at me, they might still see a fat guy. But you know what? I know where I come from. I know where I've been. And with your guys' comments and, you know, your subscriptions to the channel, letting me know that you guys enjoy the videos, enjoy the content, enjoy the ride we're on together. You know, if you're in a similar place or on a, you know, different kind of journey, but we're all going to the same thing. It's losing weight. You know, being more healthy, being more active, and, you know, changing our lifestyles to fit. And, you know, of course, we're going to hit some snags. We're going to hit some bumps. We're going to hit some roadblocks. But we're going to take those fuckers down. And we're going to push on. And that's, you know, what I want to tell you today. Just take those fuckers down and just keep on going. You know what I mean? Even when you have a bad day and the scale slaps you in the face, you know, if you gain a couple pounds, whatever, dude, take it down. Take that roadblock down. You'll get it. You know what I mean? And ultimately, I'm feeling really good. You know, sorry about my appearance. I'm a little shaggy and like friggin' whatevered up. Next week I'll shave and like try to get a haircut done this week. But, you know, I've got a lot of things going on and a lot of things I'm trying to move forward, you know, into. But I just wanted to share that great, you know, that great news with you today, that I lost 10 pounds and that somebody noticed that, you know, I'm trimming down a lot, you know, and that really meant a lot to me. And the fact that she's like one of my best friends really hit me, because she's very critical of me and she tends to give me a lot of shit. And we tend to joke a lot, you know, but it really, you know, hit me in the feels, you know. And so that made me happy. And that's, you know, about all I got for you guys this week. So keep on leaving those comments. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you guys next week with another video.